What's up, y'all? One day I was in the studio, just singing to my radio. I was off work. What's up, y'all? To drink some my sister and don't judge me, 'cause I won't be listening. So I started humming this melody. So I started humming this melody. And I started humming. Happy Thursday! I was like, damn, I really like this shit. What a day! I'm about to write some shit for them. For hey y'all! Much for y'all. One day I was in the studio, just singing to my radio. I was off work, so I had to drink some my sister. And don't judge me, 'cause I won't be listening. So I started humming this melody. So I started humming. Really? This melody? Shawty just stopped the song in the middle of the doggone song. Hey, y'all. Hey. Oh, child. I hope you guys have had an amazing day. This day has been just crazy, girl. It's been so busy. I didn't even have time to put no eyelashes on. However, we are here because China Doll's friend is going to speak. I dropped the link for her. Let's give her a minute to click on. And I don't need no trolls to try to come up here because you're not going to make it. The only thing that's going to happen is you're going to get blocked. That's all. You're going to get blocked from backstage. Don't even try me tonight because it ain't going to work. Come on over here, Goo, and say hi to these people, Goo. Somebody's very special is in the building. Wait, let me drop a bomb. Let me drop a bomb for this. Let me drop a bomb on them one time. Let me drop a bomb. Somebody very special is in the building. Who is that round there? Up, they popped you. Kimberly Black popped you. Kimberly Black, where you at, Kimberly? She popped you real fast. Navy lady, Pretty Ricky Fontaine is in the building, honey. Yes. Oh, we about to have a good time this weekend. But I definitely didn't expect the turn of events to happen the way that they have. Oh, I'll drop it again. She's ready. She said she didn't see the link. But I think tonight everybody is going to get the answers that, they've been waiting on. Okay. And we're just going to wait on her to come around her. Just give her a moment, honey. Thank you so much, moderators. Shout out to these beautiful moderators, Blue the Fly, Kilo Low, and Firefly. Is Firefly around there? Hey, Jazzy. Shout out to Babe Nation, and shout out to the Black Sector in the building. Who's that there? Hey, Trademark. Hey, TJ. Let me drop it again. And if for some reason they're not able to get on the link, we'll just have them call in. Let me say this while we're waiting. You're in the chat and you don't see it. She says, can y'all see the link? Where is it? Can y'all see the link?
I can't even see the chat.
Oh yes, honey. I was trying to be on time tonight. Can y'all see the link? Let me post it. Thank you, Brown Sugar. Let me post it on my community. This person is really not used to StreamYard, so just be patient with us, please. Please. Oh, you know what? I could have got it this way. I was just thinking, I think this whole situation has been very uncomfortable for everybody, really, because anytime you're talking about death, it's very uncomfortable. Okay, nobody wants to sit around, nobody that I know wants to sit around and be having to talk about that. It's depressing, it's sad, but the truth is, it is a fact of life. One second, love. Oh, this is Spy Babe. You're probably not doing nothing wrong, dear. I'm gonna put it on my community tab right now on the Phi Babe channel.
On the Ruby channel.
On the it's the Phi Babe channel.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it on my community board so you could go get some over there.
Okay, I'm going there now.
Thank you, love.
Okay, bye-bye.
It's very uncomfortable, okay? However, it is a fact of life. And it happens. But of course, people are gonna be like, oh no, don't talk about it. And yes, it definitely should be respected. Okay. I think if you're gonna talk about it, you should talk about it respectfully and and honor the people that it affects. But it truthfully is a fact of life. And unfortunately, people find out a lot of stuff on YouTube. Okay. But we'll let her say what she wants to say. Because it is a lot going on. Shout out to the chat. And thank those of you who are not out spinning narratives about what's going on over here. Thank you so much to Babe Nation, who has my back, my front, and my sides. When these people try to paint me out to be who they really are. Shout out to the nation for having my back. We're not impressed. We're going to carry on. We're going to carry right on, honey. Give us a moment. We're going to carry right on. Oh, you know what? I could have. Give me a second. Let me make sure this her back here.
Hello?
Hey, dear, is that you back there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey.
Hey. Oh, kick me out.
Huh?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you well. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all could hear her. Oh, okay. Is that you again backstage?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, you want to just keep this one up and close that one out?
Okay, how do I do that? Hit me?
Well, you know what? I'll just remove it for you so you don't have to do it.
Okay.
All right, dear. So I'm going to let you go ahead and talk. And they can hear you. They can hear you really well. And first of all, thank you for coming on. I know that we said that you would be showing your face, but you did decide that you were just going to do it this way, and that's totally fine. Whatever you're comfortable with. But I just want to give you an opportunity to say whatever it is you want to say.
Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Well, yes.
Okay. Hey, Fi and chat. This is Gentle Leo from Gary, Indiana. And I'm calling because Chantel Harding, Shani, is my friend. And I've been on YouTube since 2015. I've been in several chats. I really don't drop down or get on StreamYards. I usually call in to QBs. You guys know me as Gary, Indiana. So what happened is I saw on the StreamYard where it said, I saw on the video, it was like Rest in Peace China Doll. I listened to it, but it didn't dawn on me who that was because that's not who we call her. So I heard another content creator saying that someone lied, that she was alive. So as I listened in, I did drop down into her chat and I asked her, was this girl from Gary, Indiana? Because when I heard her name, it sounded very familiar. So on China's, as you guys,
You went out, Gentle Leo.
ooh,
Oh, you back. You're back now.
okay. Okay, so I asked questions. So when I realized that this was my friend, I instantly jumped on Facebook and went to look for it, and I did not see it. So it just baffled me because the name rang a bell. When you've been friends with somebody over 20 years, when you hear their name, you know who you're talking to. You know who it is. So when I did the research myself, I reached out to Phi and I said, Phi, that's my friend. And I think that they're telling a story. I said, but you can best believe that I'm going to get down to the bottom of it. And I did. Claudiva, I'm sorry, you're wrong. Chantel is no longer here with us. She did, in fact, pass away July 1st. I'm here in Indianapolis, Indiana right now. She is no longer here with us. I don't appreciate anybody bringing this on YouTube. It wasn't for YouTube because her family did not know that she was deceased. Her family is on YouTube, and what if they would have ran across this? And I think it was very wrong that you guys had her husband up on the live streams questioning him. Because if it was you guys' loved ones, you would not have appreciated that at all. And all of you guys are wrong as fuck for doing that. This young lady is gone. Yes, she did pass away from COVID. This is not what somebody told me. This is what I know. I found out myself. And I just feel like I see why this sector is so full of crap because of the way you guys think. I heard so many different scenarios that were not true. Phi Babe didn't make up anything. She didn't reach out to anybody. I called her after I heard it. I called her and said, Phi, this is my friend. I've been knowing her forever. Her daughter, her baby's father, her in-laws, I know them all from the Roosevelt, Horseman area. She went to Embassies of Christ Church. Claudiva, no, you could not find the information out about her because she did not pass away in Lake County. She passed away in Marion County. So everything that you said was in fact not the truth. She is no longer here. And I would like for you to take anything down that you have posted about her down. I don't care how you feel about other content creators. I want my friend to be remembered for the nice person she was, the love that she gave, and her kind words. Anything with her husband in it needs to come down because you guys have monetized these videos and you're getting paid for this footage and you're wrong. I want my friend to be remembered as Chantel Harding, Shani. You guys call her China Doll, but we call her Shani. And you guys are wrong. And I need for you guys to take it down. And Claudiva, you are dead wrong. She is no longer here with us. And I know this for a fact. Any questions? Five.
I just want to say, I know you just found out today, for sure.
Yes,
and,
for sure.
Our condolences to you, of course. Today was the first time, today was the first time that I could honestly and peacefully say, "Rest in peace, China Doll," because it was so much mess. And when you and I spoke, you told me, it was like, that just doesn't seem like her husband because of some things that you knew about him.
Right.
But you know, you'll let that be whatever that is. You have in fact found out that she's no longer here. So we do say rest in peace to China
He's
Doll.
trying to. Yes.
And there was so much reasonable doubt, okay? Because the story was, and Gentle Leo has watched Tracy. So she definitely, you know, wasn't going to believe what was coming out of Tracy's mouth. Everybody watched what Tracy did with Mona, how she impersonated me. So when she heard her, when it made sense and she realized, oh, that's who they're talking about, she wanted to go and find out for herself. And I feel like as her friend, you absolutely have the right to do that. And so we later on today, I got a receipt today and I just sent it over to you. And then, you know, you went and verified what else. But even prior to that, you had spoken to her child's father and you sent me those receipts as well. He verified it. The child's father verified it as well. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay.
I was just letting the chat know that you did send me a whole bunch of receipts and showed me how you were speaking with the father of China Doll's child and verified the information as well. It's sad that on here people lie so much and they play so much that it's hard to believe what people say. And unless someone is actually in the person's life for real, I had a hard time believing in myself. So I'm sorry for your loss, Gentle Leo. I appreciate you for reaching out to me. I was happy to do anything that I could if it was nothing more than lend you my platform. And I appreciate you. And you call me and let me know if you need anything.
And I'm gonna say this to these people out there that's listening. Regardless of how you may feel about Fi, why would she come on here and play with anything like this? Sometimes you have to take the emotions out the equations and look at it for what it's worth. I trusted her enough. In fact, we can tell them, I called 5 months ago, one day, on her old phone. And I said, Fi, this is a content creator. I said, put a trademark on your name because they're going to come for your name. And what happened, Fi?
They came from my name. And so then when this happened, you had to remind me, I'm the same woman that called you back then and told you, make sure you trademark your name. And then you was like, I always call in the QB as Gary, Indiana. And I'm like, yeah, I remember that. You know,
this is me. This is me. Born and raised.
And so y'all.
And I'm here in Indianapolis. Yeah. I'm here in Indianapolis because tomorrow's my mother's birthday. You see how things fall in place. That's when it's right. I had no intentions on even coming up here verifying that. But when it fell into my lap, I'm here in Indianapolis as we speak. I have no reason to tell any stories, but you people need to get a grip on life. I know that you guys may not like each other and you may feel a certain type of way. But this young lady passed away from COVID-19. She has family members that have found out through YouTube. And Tracy, I don't know you, but yes, she's gone. So you have been vindicated, Tracy. She's no longer here. And I hope and I pray that you take those. You know, it's okay to keep your R&P videos. I understand that. But anybody else who made videos about this young lady, please take them down. And you got money off of them and you're wrong. You will not be blessed behind any of the shenanigans that you guys poured on YouTube. And yes, I sent Fi Babe everything that I had, and it's verified. She know it's not chopped and screwed. It was genuine because I sent it with my real name.
And she did.
What did I tell you yesterday? I say, Fi, I'm on it. Even if I got to go to her house, I'm going to find out if it's true. And I did. Rest in peace, Shani. We're praying for your family. I'd like to just say a little prayer for you. God bless you. I pray that you suffer. You didn't suffer. I pray that your family is healed and that it's just holding right now in their time of need, Father God. I ask that any weapons formed against this family will not prosper. I know that they will form, but they will not prosper. I ask that you wrap your arms around her children, Father God. She just had a grandbaby, Father God. And I ask that you just give them peace and solace at this time of need. And I ask that you guys give the family their privacy. Just pray for them. The best thing you guys can do for them is pray for them and let them be. And let this be. And thank you, Fi, for letting me talk. God bless you. And I appreciate you. I don't regret anything I did because I found out that I lost a childhood friend today. And it wasn't a good feeling. I should not have found out about it on YouTube. Eventually, it would have hit the streets of Gary. But I found out because you people on YouTube, what somebody said she wasn't dead, then the husband came on. Do you know how painful that was for me to watch? So that I can verify if this was my friend. And no, her avatars were not the real pictures of her. And I showed you that fact. They were not the real pictures of her. So I could not identify her by her avatar because that's not her. And I sent Fi everything, pictures on her page. I sent her everything so she can know that I was truly this girl's friend. And I don't appreciate them putting it on YouTube. And if I'm hurting, imagine who else. What are the chances of me being in the chat and being in this sector to see that my friend of many years passed away because you people had no dignity. Dignity, death, we all got to go through it, and all our family members got to go through it. And y'all will be mad as fuck if somebody came on YouTube and did this to y'all family members. So think about some of the things that you do. What comes around goes around. And when you sow a bad seed, you will, in fact, reap that. So God bless you. It's the truth. When everything comes up, I will send you the information. When they post it in the paper and when everything else comes up, I will send you the information so that you can actually see that she's gone.
No, I know it, Gentle Leo. And I just want just relax, get some rest. And you've been running around since yesterday trying to figure out what's going on. So You've done enough. You don't have to do anything else. I appreciate you and thank you for your time tonight.
And thank you, and you have a blessed evening.
You too.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
And shout out to Gentle Leo. Let me just say this before we get out of here regarding vindicating Tracy. For me, it's not about vindication. For me, it's not about spinning narratives. It's not about who right, who wrong. For me, it's about the facts. Her friend needed the facts. Her friend set out to get the facts. Her friend got the facts. That's all I can bring to y'all are the facts. If they vindicate one person and make somebody else look bad, it is what it is. I'm not interested in spinning no narratives, coming on here making up no stories. Okay. Thank y'all so much for your time. Thank you so much. Here's a nut. Why did I insert myself? Did you watch the beginning of the video? You didn't hear her say she contacted me? Oh my God. Let me say, they got amnesia, they slow. KB, you must be slow. Like yellow bus slow. She contacted me, okay? And I feel like as a content creator, I decided to let her use my platform to say what she wants to say. Absolutely, that's her friend, okay? If anybody on here has a right to say something about it and to find out what the truth is, I would believe it's her friend in real life. Right. Number one. Number two, I feel like out of everybody that was talking, what happened over here was the most honest, clear, straightforward thing that could have happened. I said it, okay? Because I did not seek it out. Therefore, it was not planned, okay? So it was very organic. Her friend wanted answers. Her friend went and found the answers, and her friend wanted to share that with y'all. Nobody trusts Tracy. I said it. Tracy has already been involved with a scenario that was real messed up, similar to this one. Fi Bae has not, okay? So it's not about making anybody look bad for me, okay? Or anybody look good. Okay, so it is what it is. Thank y'all so much. Now I can confidently say, rest in peace to China Doll. I am done with the conversation. Shout out to Gentle Leo. I'm glad she was able to get what she needed, as well as all of the other people who were wondering. There were a lot of people wondering, is this true? Is it not? You know, so my brain is clear. It is what it is. Shout out to all of you in the chat. Bye, babies. Exhausted, child. Oof. Oof. Ah. Okay. I'm going to put some food on my stomach. This day has been absolutely nuts. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. Please be sure to like the video. I love y'all. And until in the morning, I think I'm going to come on in the morning and chit chat while Pretty Ricky is still asleep. I think I'll come on and put the camera on Pretty Ricky's feet, and we'll have a good old kiki while she's snoring. We'll play some tricks on her. We'll tickle her ear and put some... We'll tickle her ear and put some mustard in the other hand so she could smack it. That dog put... Yes, she did, Sean. Yes. Yes. And Sean, you know what I found out? She exaggerated a lot of shit. Okay? Tracy exaggerated a lot of shit. That's why the story wasn't making sense, because it was highly exaggerated. Highly. And I'll just leave it at that. That shit was exaggerated as hell. But since Gentle Leo didn't say what I won't say what's what. I just hope you guys have a great night. I love you. Thank you for effing with me. Thank you again, Sean. Have a good night, Babe Nation. Peace.